So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
Pull it. Van Dijk. Tonali. Van Dijk. Davids.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kimmich. Tonali. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Davids. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Tonali. He's picked his way through. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Delivery from Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's destined for the flank. Now who's going to be first to this? Batistuta! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get on the end of this? The Paul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Kukçu is the team's great visionary. And he's managed to get free. And there's the shot!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Van Dijk. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Dembele. Delivered low. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution for Bastia, number 22, Kukçu.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Substitution.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for Bastia. Mbappe. Number 10, Batistuta. Number 8,
So we have movement on both
coming on the
benches.
field, Mackay.
So that's two now without reply.
Number
Well, their
27,
manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Substitution in
When's the
progress.
next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
He is through here. It's Asa! Glorious from Asa! A finish of true class. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Shot at goal!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Substitution for Bastia. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Coming on to replace him is Stojkovic.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that really should have been that.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Collar currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Bastia are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Now it's Stojkovic. That's good play. Can he get it through? Cross goes in there.
Well, that has caused
There'll be 5
disappointment
minutes
to some,
added time.
unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Mackay. So that's it. It is all over. Bastia can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have...